Hey there, welcome back to Sea Power, welcome back to the hunt. We're operating in the Denmark Straits, and there are 3 German submarines which have already been flinging torpedoes in my direction. It's up to me to eliminate them. The assets that I have are not ideal. This is going to be an interesting show. So let's preemptively have her turn. No faster than 1/3. She's changing course, and she's going to pass over east. Okay, fine. Do it. I think this 206 over in the north is not really going to go anywhere. It doesn't have a whole lot of options. And with its torpedoes, like the DM-1s are anti-submarines, they got a range of 4 miles. The DM-2s are anti-surface, they got a range of 10 miles. So engaging this thing with a submarine, with the Orzel, is actually safer for me because they can only shoot back at 4 miles. Whereas I have some options. Test 71s can range out to 13 miles. USAT 80s don't have that much, but they're 9.7. So it might be interesting to just hunt. No faster than 1/3. Instantly I lose the contact. That's how quiet those bastards are. And then I can task this helicopter with hunting down one of these submarines here. And this Cresta has to speed up and make sure that that helicopter has range, because we need range on these birds. Not only to fly over there, but also to still have some time on target, if you will, to drop sonobuoys and or weapons. As I'm relaunching this helicopter, I've just discovered a bit of a flaw with it. It can be loaded out with either sonobuoys or torpedoes, but not both. Whereas, for example, a Sea Sprite can bear both. This is a problem, because ideally I would just drop sonobuoys on top of the submarine, detect it with that, and then eliminate it. That's not going to be happening now, is it? That's not going to be happening. I think that torpedo will have run out of steam by now. Come round. Which means I might have to use the sonar arrays on the Petya and the Stenkas in order to detect the submarine. Which is dangerous. Let's have you floor it. I'm going to have you also join this fight. The more assets I have, the better. And I'm considering turning these things weapons free, so that with those RBUs I can also defeat their torpedoes. Which is something you can indeed do. But where did the submarine go? Where did he go? He can't have gone very far. Is it about, like, what? This circle here? Maybe 3 miles? He can do that in an hour, so he's in here somewhere. Unfortunately, I'm not getting an active return. Maybe I'm too far. Maybe I'm too far. Or too close? That's a neutral. Identify yourself. Merchant. Oh boy. That was my concern all along. That's a DM2, and I can't run fast enough. I can run 29 knots, the thing's gonna close. Weapons free. If you feel like you can do something about this thing, do it. I'm gonna have you slow down. I'm not sure if they'll be able to detect the torpedo. Especially not with the Petya 3 in the way. Oh god. There it is. What's the range on these things? 1.4. What? Oh, they're mounted on the bow? Yes, there we go. Screw your torpedo. Well, that's not really gonna work, is it? It's not really gonna cut it. Noisemaker, floor it, port turn. This torpedo... It's almost like it doesn't know where I'm at. That's interesting. Well, I stand corrected. He's changing course. 172. That's gonna put him directly on the course of the Petya. Ah, this is gonna be a tough mission. I kind of know where the submarine is, but I'd rather have an exact location, because the torpedoes that this thing carries are not spectacular. The AT-1 only has a range of 2.7 miles. It can only do 30 knots. That's fast enough to hunt down something the likes of a diesel-electric. But still. It's like it's not going directly for me. Ooh, boy. I can't throw another noisemaker. And I can't go faster. I think we're done for. Uh-oh. I probably zigzagged too much here to try and shake it off. Here it comes. 7 seconds. I don't have 7 seconds. That's gonna hurt. Boom. Inoperable. Fuck. They took out the torpedoes. I think they took out the whole ship. They took out the whole ship. Okay. So that's been fun. Come around. Stenka. No, I need you to maintain 8 knots. I can't go have these guys go much faster, because their sonar will not work. Yeah, he's toast. Shit. That's unfortunate. We have him. Active return from? That's very important for me to know right now. Who's detecting this? The Stenka is. Okay. So we got him at 13 miles. Understood. Plot a new range circle. Not on the contact, but just around it. So I know where to search. Current speed, 2 knots. Get here fast, dude. Get here fast. You're doing no, you're doing 118 knots. Oh, it's gonna take you 30 minutes to get here? Ain't nobody got time for that. We already lost a ship. Ain't nobody got time for that. This Stenka should be safe. This Stenka should also be safe. I can have you go ahead standard and then slow down there. I just need you to keep this guy detected. Range to the Petya 2 is 20 miles. Let's floor it. Come on, come on, come on. Faster is better. I've still got plenty of range. I can remove this range circle. Clear up the map a bit. Very tense mission, this one. Submarines changing course. Turning south. 240. There's not much I can do at the moment. Because I can try racing in with the Stenka, and he'll probably torpedo me again. Because he still has plenty. This guy over here sent 2, maybe 3. And I'm not sure how many torpedo tubes they got. I think 4. Also, the guy in the north has completely disappeared once I tried to push the Roselle in. You know what? I can go active sonar. Haha, why not?
Transmit active sonar.
Surprise! Because I can hunt you with a vigor, and you can't do anything in return. I can... Oh crap, we lost him. We lost him. I need you to slow down. See if you can acquire the contact. What's your active sonar range? 6 miles. Yeah, I'm not buying that. It's not good enough. Stop. There you were. Active return, origin, Stenka sonar. Yours. Range? 12 miles. Fuck! This fucker up in the north has sent another torpedo after me. There you are. Piece of shit. How many torpedoes do these things carry? Oh, hi. You're still here. What are you gonna do? Run? I don't think so, Sunshine. At full. I don't care if I'm fucking cavitating. Yeah, I know that my range is dropping like crazy, but that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. This Stenka is almost in range of this guy's torpedoes as well. Maybe I need to hunt him down first. If I hunt this guy down first, this Stenka has a bit more of an opportunity to flee, perhaps? Not sure, because I can then flee north. I cannot flee west, because there's land. I cannot flee east. I need to take out this guy first. At 2/3.
Maneuvering eye.
This is basically how not to hunt a submarine. Just use active sonar on it. From your own sub. Oh, I love this. Take the rule book and throw it in the shredder. Because that's not what we're going to be using today. Gentlemen. Stop.
I'll stop. Maneuvering eye.
I do not need you to rush into this formation here. And disrupt the Orzel's hunt. 2/3. We have time.
Maneuvering eye.
Hilo is getting there. 1/3. I'm now in range of this guy. And I don't like that one bit. We'll stop. Stop Machina. Alright. Hey, look who I found. Who found you? The Petrus 2 active sonar. How about that? And now the helicopter is almost there. You are heading east. Okay, you can do the same thing. Just keep him locked in. And we'll chase him down. I lost him?
Ahead 1/3. Maneuvering
No,
eye.
I didn't. That's standard.
Maneuvering eye. Вас понял. Курс
Get in there.
82.
He's doing 4 knots. We're gonna drop on his stern.
Понял. Курс
He's changing course south. Stenka, all stop.
Стоп машина.
Stop motion off. You are also just gonna stop.
Стоп машина.
Steady as she goes. Steady as she goes. Alright, Sunshine. You must be feeling nice and secure underwater.
Понял. Курс
That's about to change.
85. Вас понял.
Engage.
Будет цель 7019.
Go hunt me a submarine. These damn 206s. Very sneaky. Very, very, very sneaky.
Прибыл на позицию.
You. Carry on.
Вас понял. Курс 300.
Ideally, that helicopter's gonna get 2 kills. I am attacking him from behind, so that he doesn't know that there's a torpedo coming for him. Yes! Do it! Music is perfect with this. Okay, that was a little unsatisfying, but we hit him. We hit him. I was hoping the camera was going to track that perfectly. Unfortunately, it did not. Now, what are you going to do? You're going to sit there and flood? You're going to sit there and repair? I'm not sure what the level of his damage has been. So, I'm assuming he's still very much a hostile unit. I'm going to let him have some time to die, which is of course very kind of me. No, it's more so that this way I don't have to throw a second torpedo after it immediately, which would turn a lot of time getting this helicopter back and forth. Where's our friend? Just scare him off? Perhaps. He's still holding at 88 feet there, this second submarine. He's doing 2 knots heading east, 12 miles away. 19 miles away. He's dead. He's dead. Got one. Nice. I'm surprised you're not detecting them anymore. Alright. On to the next. Attack him from behind so he doesn't know. Because this guy never gave any indication that he knew. He had no idea there was a torpedo going for him. That's why when these guys don't have a towed array, I always attack from behind. Because that way, you don't give him any chance. You don't give him any warning. They just go down. Just like that. He's changing course a little. I think we're at a pretty decent spot to attack. 1 mile out. Gives the torpedo 1 mile to chase. But these diesel electrics can't run very well. 0.7. 0.6. 0.5. 0.4. 0.3. 0.2. 0.1. Now he's moving. But that's a little late. We got him. He's been hit. The hitbox looked a little weird, but he's been hit. Now, given that these submarines are far smaller than the nuclear boats, I'm thinking he might not have survived that, but I can't be sure. We gotta wait and see what he does. If this guy has any indication, he very well could be dead, but we'll have to wait. And there's the confirmation. He tried doing an emergency blow, and he apparently instantly filled up, and now he's dead. Submarine eliminated. Nice work. That leaves us with 2 dead subs, and 1 live one over there. So it's now going to be recovering the helo, which will take me a while, and then bringing that helo all the way back towards the Orzel to try and hunt that submarine.
Secure active sonar.
I'm just going to stop.
I'll stop. Maneuvering eye.
I'm still like a cork in a bottle here. They're not going to be able to pass the Orzel without it hearing about it. So again, time is my asset right now. If they somehow manage to bypass the Orzel, I still have the Cresta. Although the Cresta... Well, like maybe I can throw a Silex at it. But I guess that's about it. I want you to floor it. Relocate there. So that if it comes to it, we might be able to throw a Silex. In case the Orzel doesn't quite get it. With one ping from the Urzel, we're back on the hunt for this third submarine. They have closed to 6 miles. On their head be it, because that means I have way more than enough range. These Test 71s are wire guided, which is a very nice feature. I'm going to tell the torpedo to leave the tube, and we're going to just guide this thing in. I don't care if this submarine hears the torpedo or not, because there is no way he's going to have an easy time dodging it. The Cresta has recovered its helicopter, and in 6 minutes, that helicopter... Okay, 7 minutes, that helicopter can join the hunt. Or at least consider joining the hunt, because they still have a bit to fly. And of course the Cresta is still trying to get over to the next destination, but that'll take them a fair bit of time. Given that I don't know if this is the last submarine that I'm hunting, I am not going to send any more torpedoes after it. I might have 3 more Test 71s, but if I need more torpedoes, I would rather have them than have to rely upon the airdropped options from the helicopter. 6 miles out. Five and a half. You can still hear the Urzel pinging away. Lost him. Maybe because my torpedo has interfered. I'm still outside of his weapons range, so there's not much he can do. Let's dial it in. By right-clicking, I've given up control over the torpedo. I can no longer interfere with it, but it does mean that the torpedo is going to start actively searching for targets all by itself. 50 seconds, and the Ka-25 can go up again. 30. 10. Send it. Hunter type. Hello. He popped a noisemaker. There you go. He knows about the torpedo, but that's too little, too late. He's going to floor it. He's doing 17 knots. I think that's his top speed. But I do about twice that. And it's a big, big torpedo. So you get hit by one of those, and it's probably good night. Wait, what? I loaded it out with the... Oh, crap. This thing should be loaded for killer, not hunter. Okay, fine. Back to the Test 71. 0.7... No, 0.8? Oh, crap. He launched back at me. But wait a second. Those are DM1s. They can't get to me. They have 5-mile range. I'm going to just verify that again, but I don't think they have the range. Because these are Type 206s. Those are DM1 torpedoes. They got a 4-mile range. I can just sit here and let them close in. They can't get to me. That was a snapshot. Or rather, a double snapshot from the German sub. Which we can see right here. Nice attempt. Well played. There's 3 torpedoes searching for me. But they'll never get me. They don't have that capability. Look at that Seeker. Unfortunately for him, my Seeker has already acquired. And I'm right on him. You might be trying to hide very close to the bottom, but the bottom is where you will end up, sir. It's just not going to be happening how you would want it. Boom. The hitbox looks weird. Like it just touches the prop blade and it blows up. I think it's being shoved upwards. 87 feet, 86. Yeah. I wonder if this helo is now going to take another 20... It's going to take another 20 minutes to rearm it and refuel it. Like, you used maybe a fraction of your fuel. 72 feet? Is he surfacing? 60 feet? Commander, congratulations on a successful mission. All enemy submarines have been neutralized before they could penetrate the Danish Straits. Your decisive actions have preserved our uncontested control over the Baltic Sea and safeguarded our naval operation for potential disruption. High Command commends you for your exemplary leadership and the effective utilization of your assets. This victory not only strengthens our strategic position in the region, but also serves as a stark deterrent to any future enemy incursions. Outstanding work, Commander. The Motherland honors your service. Job done. 3 submarines eliminated at the cost of 1 Petra-class frigate. Not a bad outcome. Again, I really enjoyed the hunt. This was fantastic, because it was really cat and mouse with those torpedoes, especially with the Stenkos, who were able to get in, detect, and run away the moment that they saw a torpedo coming for them. Not all submarines, not all surface ships can do that, as this Petra 3 has shown us. And then getting a helicopter into range, or even using the active sonar from our little Orzel Kilo class. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Link down below in the description to this mission. Thank you for watching, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon for more.